Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, we're going to explore how to extract text from image using Python. Extracting text from images is a very popular task in the business operation units, for example, extracting information from invoices and receipts, as well as in other areas. OCR, or Optical Character Recognition, is an electronic computer-based approach to convert images of text into machine-encoded text, which can then be extracted and used in text format. To continue following this tutorial, you will need to install Tesseract on your computer. Tesseract is an open source OCR engine which allows to extract text from images. In order to install it on your computer, follow the link that you see on the screen. It's also in the description of the video. You will need to get the Tesseract installer for your operating system. In order to use it in Python, you will also need the PyTesseract library, which is a Python wrapper for Tesseract engine. And since we're working with images, you will also need the Pillow library, which adds image processing capabilities to Python. I've placed these packages in the requirements.txt file, which is in the same directory as the Python code. And from here, you can simply install the packages simply by running pip install-r requirements.txt. You will see that it's already installed on my computer, and when running it, it will take only a couple seconds to install those two packages on your computer. In order to continue in this tutorial, we will also need some images to work with. Here are the 3 images we will use in this tutorial. I've placed them in the images folder, which is in the same directory as our Python file. The sample images are simply showing sample text on some color background. In this tutorial, we will use simple images with text aligned horizontally that don't require any additional image processing. Let's start with extracting text from a single image using Python. For this example, we will work with the first image provided in the previous section, which is sample text1-ocr.png. All images are placed in the folder images, and the code resides in main.py. The path to the image we need is images/sampletext1-ocr.png. Another path we need is the path to the Tesseract exe, which was created after the installation. On Windows, it should reside in your program files, Tesseract-ocr, and then the Tesseract exe will be there. So now we have everything we need and can easily extract text from image using Python. First, let's import the required dependencies. Next, let's define the path to Tesseract exe. Then let's define the path to the image. Now let's point Tesseract command to Tesseract exe by using the path we've just defined. Then let's open the image with pill. And finally, let's extract text from image and print it out. Now let's run the code and see what we get. Perfect. The result shows sample text 1. And if we go to our first image, we will see that it is the text in the image. Perfect. So we've successfully extracted text from an individual image using Python. In this section, we will explore how to extract text from multiple images using Python. One way of extracting text from every image would be to use the file name of every image and extract text from those images one by one. But what if we have 100 images in the folder? Using the Python OS library, we can access all of the file names in a given directory. Once we get access to all file names in the images folder, we will iterate over them and extract text from each image using Python. First, let's add the required dependency, which is the OS library. Next, let's define the path to the images folder. Next, we will get the file names in the directory. The walk method of the walk method of the OS library allows us to walk the directory tree top down by default. Since our folder only has one level, which means that once we open the images folder, there's 3 images and no other folders, this loop will only run once. Next, we will iterate over each file name in the folder. As we're iterating over the file names in the folder, we will open each file as an image using pill library, extract the text from the image, and print it out. Now let's run the code and see what we get. Perfect. We see that we've successfully extracted sample text from the three images, which is sample text 1, sample text 2, and sample text 3, which is exactly the same as the text in the images. In this tutorial, we explored how to extract text from a single image and multiple images using Python and Tesseract. Feel free to leave comments below if you have any questions. Please like and share the video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more of my Python programming tutorials.